My name is Jennifer. We have 75 minutes to take a journey into power together. Thank you for coming to your mat. You made the right decision. You made the right decision to be here. The theme for today's class is taken from Beattie's Journey to the Heart. And before I read you a few sentences, create an intentional seat. So resituate yourself and sit yourself up in such a way that you can hear a few sentences for today's theme. The theme of today's practice is don't hurry. Don't worry and fuss about what you're going to do tomorrow or how tomorrow's answers will come. The way to get through a task, a day, a life is to stay in the present moment. Racing, pushing, trying to force things forward doesn't work, not anymore. Hurrying will not speed up the process or the journey. In fact, if you race ahead of yourself, you may find you need to go back, return to the parts you skipped over, and go through it again, fully present. Yes, there are times we need to press on, times we need to push a bit more, but hurrying won't speed up the process. It will just keep us tense, out of step. To speed up the process, we need to fully immerse ourselves in the moment and then focus our energy, our presence, our emotions, our thoughts, and our heart. Stay in the present moment. Listen to your heart right now. Be gentle and loving with yourself right now. Be open to the guidance around you right now. Guidance that will make the present moment come alive. If you stay in your heart, stay with yourself. Stay in the present. Tomorrow's answers will come just as today's did, naturally, gently, and on time. Let's begin. Child's pose. Child's pose. And let this practice be intentional, be deliberate, free of hurry, free of rushing. Everyone, take a huge, big breath in. Let me hear you breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands, ragdoll pose. And clasp opposite elbows. Drop your head. Make sure your head is heavy. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do that again. Extended mountain. Reach up, look up. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll open this deliberate and intentional in the present moment slow class with the sound of 3 ohms. extended mountain, reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, take a huge breath in. Hands on your mat, high push-up to low push-up, exhale. Good, Chris. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Make your breath loud, louder than the sound of the present moment in this space. All right, bring your sound from your lungs out into your mat. There is no better way to get tuned into the right here and right now by listening to you breathing right here, right now. Everybody inhale. Everybody exhale. Very good. Do that again. Bend your knees, look forward. Travel, top of your mat, step, hop, or jump. Good, Aaron. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Take such a huge breath in. You go up and you go back. Good. Exhale. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands down on your mat. High to low. Exhale. Up dog. Full breath in. Good, Noel. Downward facing dog. Full breath out. Good work, Tiffany. Everybody breathe in. Everybody let it go. Do that again. Fill up. Empty. Top of your mat you go on empty. Halfway lift. Good, Amy. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Halfway lift. Fill, fill, fill. Hands down. High to low. Full exhale. Good, Marty. Yes, Jimmy. Up dog. Full inhale. So good. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Come to the present moment. Breathe in. Be in the present moment. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. When you're empty, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Hear your breath. Extended mountain. Hear your inhale. Look up. Breathe in. Exhale. Fold. So good. Halfway lift. Hear your breath in. Hands down. High push up to low push up. Yeah, high to low. Up dog. Good, Jimmy. Down dog. Yes, Marty. Everybody in. Yes, everybody out. You breathe in. You breathe out. Bend your knees, top of your mat. Good, Tiffany. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. In, in, in. Fold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Good, Jimmy. Up dog. Down dog. Take a breath in. Yeah, be here. Take the breath, send it away, let it go. Again, fill up. Get empty. Prepare yourself. Stay empty. Look forward, jump. Yes, Aaron. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fill up, go back. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant and you flow high to low. Follow your breath. Let it go. Send it away. Take it in. Send it away. Downward facing dog. Look forward. Get empty. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Breathe. Be in your body, breathing right here in the present moment. Sit your hips down lower. Expand your ribs more with your breath in. Contract more with your breath out. Sit lower, 4 inches lower, everybody. Oh yes, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, fill up. Hands down, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Right foot forward, warrior one. Really big bend in your right knee. Back foot plants. And take your back foot wide enough so that you can aim both of your hip bones wide this way, towards the lap, this way. Right foot that way, left foot this way. And point your toes towards the front corner of your mat. What I'm cueing is to give your hips more space. So bring your back foot up a little more. Slow and deliberate. Aim both of your hip bones towards the front of the room by taking your back foot wider. More and more this way. More up towards me. And point your left toes towards the front corner of your mat. More. Slow and deliberate. Beautiful. Big bend in your right knee. Huge. You take your foot more wide. Point your right toes more towards this way, towards the front of the room. Good. Now huge bend. Arms reach up. Be here. Lower your hips. So good, everybody. Now, from here, now that we've set it up, no rushing. Lift the front of your pelvis. Lift your chest up. Send your eyes up. Reach up. Vinyasa high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog. Taking the time to breathe in. Taking the time to breathe out. I know that was a long time in warrior one. I get it. Warrior one, left foot forward. Now take your right foot wide. Good. Create room for your hips. Take your right foot wide. So bring your right foot in and point your toes more this way. Yes. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Aim at your right hip. Yes. Bend big into your left knee. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, feel your thigh go zing when you do that. Take a longer step. No, wow. You're tall. Yeah, lift the front of your pelvis. Lift your chest up. Everybody look up. Breathe in. Stay. Breathe out. One more inhale. Vinyasa high to low. Let it go. Good work, everybody. Up dog. Down dog. 2 breaths in your downward facing dog. Yeah, that was your exhale. Inhale, breathe in, breathe out. Fill up, empty. Look forward, top of your mat, land. Good, Amy. Yes, halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Squeeze into your center line. Squeeze into your spine line. Reach your fingertips towards the ceiling and sit your hips down low. So good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yes. Breathe. One more. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Good work. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Full exhale, high to low. Full inhale, no rush. Up dog. Full breath in. Downward facing dog. Yeah, there's a tendency for most yogis to rush the up dog, that breath in. I do it too. Warrior one, right side. Slow and deliberate, creating room for your hips. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling for warrior one. Big bend in your right knee. Bigger. Now press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. More, yes. Now dig your right heel down. As you lift the front of your pelvis, reach your chest up to the ceiling and be here in this breath. Take a breath in, reach. Vinyasa high to low. Good work, everybody. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Left foot forward. Create the big 90-degree bend in your left knee towards pinky toe, and look back. Take your right foot wider. More space. So more towards the front of the mat. More. And then aim your toes more towards the front corner of your mat. And then shorten your stance more. Good. Reach both hands up towards the ceiling for warrior one. Bend big into your right knee. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Lift your chest up, bend deeper into your right knee. From here, breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. Up dog. Down dog. Good work, y'all. We'll take another round of sun salutation. Be a little bit quicker so that you can feel the difference in your body. All together, inhale. All together, exhale. Look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, sit low, reach high. 1, 2, 3, fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Inhale, up dog, good, Aaron. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side, step into it, rise up, 1 breath, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, left foot forward. Take your breath in as you rise up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Vinyasa, right back down, high to low. Up dog, down dog. And then one more slow sun salutation, B. One more slow. Bend your knees, look forward. Get empty, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side, step forward to inhale, lift up. Exhale, flow. Warrior 1, left foot forward, rise up, breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. Good, Amy, up dog. Yes, Marty, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Open your mouth side out, make some noise. Ah. Likely you've generated some heat by this point, and that's good. Take a breath in. Let more air go. Ah. Good. Lift your right leg. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Right hip up and over your left hip and flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the floor. Press both heels down. Send your eyeballs to your right thumb. Reach for the front of the room. Look at your right thumb and lift your hips higher for 3. 1, 2, 3. Side plank, right hand down. Good work. Right hand down, left arm, reach it for the ceiling. Lift your top leg. So good, Chris. For 3, 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Heck yes. Take a breath in. Make some noise, let it go. Good work. Left side, lift your left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip on over. Look at your left thumbnail and press your hips up. For 3, 1. Good, Aaron. 2, yes, Tiffany. 3, side plank. So good, Marty. Side plank, yeah, left hand down, lift your top leg, flex your right foot, look up. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Full breath in, sigh it out. Ah. Good. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Yeah, stack your heel back high over your tippy toes. Reach both arms straight up towards the ceiling. Imagine you're holding a giant beach ball of energy between your hands. Spreading your fingers wide to hang on to that ball of energy. Bend your right knee more. Lift the front of your pelvis. So good. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Maybe you touch your elbow to your knee, maybe you don't. Maybe you open your arms for 3. 1, heck yes. 2, 3, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Yeah, lengthen your front foot away from your back foot and look down at your feet. Front foot in line with the arch of your back foot. So take your front heel in line with your back arch. And now big bend in your right knee. Bigger, 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 bigger. Press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Lower your hips more. Now, so good, y'all. Lift the front of your pelvis. Bend deeper into your right thigh. Make it happen. So good. Reverse your warrior. Up and back. Bend more, bend more, bend more. Knee bend, right knee bend. Bend, 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 bend. Extended side angle. Yes, extended side angle. Recreate the bend in your right knee. More. Lower your hips more. More, more, more. Press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Yeah, imagine you could send your right buttock in and under towards your left inner thigh. Reach your top arm towards the front of the room. Palm face down. Look up underneath your armpit. We're here for 5. 1, 2. Good work, y'all. We're almost there. 3. No rush. No hurry. Breathing in. Breathing out. 4, 5. Inhale. Vinyasa high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog. New air. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Be in this present moment. Crescent lunge. Back heel high over your tippy toes. So Aaron, take your right heel high up over your tippy toes. Good, big bend in your right knee. Press your right hip forward. Yes, lift the front of your pelvis. Everybody lower your hips like 5 inches. Yes, lift the front of your pelvis, pull your bottom ribs in, reach up, look up. Hands to heart center, twist left. Press your knee into your elbow. Press your elbow into your knee. Open your arms for 3. 1. Yes, Marty. 2. 3. Warrior 2. Front heel to back arch. Take the time to wiggle your feet. Wiggle your feet. Create that big bend. Knee towards pinky toe. So left knee, press it towards your left pinky toe. Lower your hips, everybody lower, like 4 inches lower. Now from here, lift the front of your pelvis. More, bottom ribs in, squeeze. Keep this bend in your left knee. I know, keep it, go up and go back. Reverse, bend more into your left knee to lengthen your left side body. Extended side angle. Recreate the bend in your left knee. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Lower your hips. Good, Aaron. More, Chris. More. Yes. Reach your top arm towards the front of the space, lengthening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, Jimmy. 5. High to low. Let all that go and move your body. High push-up, low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale. Make some noise. Let it go. Good, Chris. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Look forward, top of your mat. Step, hop, jump. So good, y'all. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Chair. Thunderbolt. Boom. Lift the front of your pelvis. Sit down deep. Hands to heart center. Good. Twist to the right. Twist to the right. Elbow to knee, like you did in crescent lunge. Twist. Lower your hips a lot. Make your thighs do that thing. Open your arms. 1. So good, y'all. 2. 3. Chair pose. What? Twist to the left. I know. twist to the left. And can you be here in chair? You can. Breathing, letting your thighs burn, making it happen. 1, 2, 3, forward fold, let it go. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, let it go. And then grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Wrap your big toes, slide your 2 fingers in between your big toe and your second toe, and pull your chest down to your thighs. Pull your chest to your thighs. Can you get your nips to your knees? Yes, you can. Bend your knees a lot to make it happen. Make it happen by 3. 1, 2, 3. Release, and then slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Palms all the way underneath the soles of your feet, and get your toes to your wrist creases, and then drop your head. Like once you figure that out with your head, let your head drop. Good. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Let me hear you breathe in. Let me hear you breathe out. Yeah, let yourself, feel yourself breathe in. Yes, do that again. Heck yes, let something go and then take another breath in. Let something else go. Release this pose and take crow. If that's not in your practice, take yogi squat or forearm plank. Crow, yogi squat, or forearm plank. And don't worry about doing it right or doing it wrong. Let all that go. Just come into your pose that you've picked. Breathe. That's the only thing that I want you to do right. Don't stop breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Lower your hips, Chris, for the last breath. Oh, so good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Vinyasa, high to low. So good, y'all. Up dog. Down dog. Heck yes. Take an extra big breath in here. Extra big breath. An extra big exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Land at the top of your mat. Heck yes. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Fill up. Hands to heart center. Set your eyes out here. And my invitation is for you to find your one spot that's not moving. Find your one spot and keep your eyes on it the entire time you're doing the standing balancing series. Even as you switch from side to side. That's my invitation, to be here, aware of where your eyeballs are. Okay, take a breath in with that information. Take a big exhale, let it go. Ready, eagle, right side. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg. Wrap your right arm up and under your right arm. And don't worry about doing it right or doing it wrong. Keep your eyes fixed on your spot for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your eyes on your spot and switch. So good, y'all. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4. You have to keep breathing while you're looking at your spot. 5. Switch. Eagle, second set. 1, 2. Heck yes. 3, 4, 5. Keep your eyes on your spot and switch. So good, everybody. Last set. 1, 2, 3, heck yes, 4, 5. Good work. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your right shin with your right hand. Keep your eyes on your spot. And once you've got your right shin in your right hand, open your right leg out to the right, extend your left arm out to the left, and shift your eyes from your spot ahead to your left thumbnail on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach both hands up. Right foot forward, hands up. Yeah, good. Be here. Breathe. Airplane. Kick your right leg back, arms back by your sides. Lengthen the crown of your head away from the sole of your right foot. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand touches down to the earth. Reach your right fingers towards the ceiling. Pull your right toes towards your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, lengthen your head away from the sole of your right foot. Reach your right arm towards the ceiling. Palm facing the right side of your mat. Good. Lift your right leg more for 3. So good, y'all. Put a tiny bend in your knee, Jimmy. 2. Your left knee. 3. So good. Release. Let it go. Good work. Heck yes. Standing leg raise, left side. Left shin, left hand. Take your shin in your hand, open up. Look over at your right thumb. 1. So good, Amy. 2. Yes, Marty. 3. Come back to center, kick and reach. Just be here, kicking your left foot forward, reaching your hands up. Aware that you're breathing. Very good. Take another breath in right here. Airplane. Left leg back, arms back, palms down. Lengthen your head away from your foot. Lengthen. So good. Lengthen. Pull your toes back towards your face, though. Yes, good, Noelle. Flex your back foot. Good. Everybody breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart center, half moon. Right hand touches down on that block that's waiting for you, or your spider fingers. Stack your left hip up and over your right hip, and lift your left leg high. And put a tiny bend in your right knee. Tiny, ever so tiny. Yes, I know. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3. Lift your left leg higher on the last one. 5. Yes, release, let it go. Good work. Dancer pose. Reach your left hand towards the ceiling and your right hand down by your side, palm facing out. Palm facing out. Reach back and grab the inside of your right foot, the inside of your right palm out. This is the one stick, palm out. So untwist your hand, palm down. Yes, yes, just like that, yes. Right hand, right foot, palm on the inside, palm facing, yes. Good. Good. Now, kick your right toes towards the ceiling. Reach your left fingers towards the front of the space. And how much space can you put between your left fingers and your right toes? Get big. Find out how much space you can put in on 5. 1, keep getting bigger till you fall out. 2, 3, tiny bend in your left knee. 4, 5. Switch sides. Good work. Left hand, palm out. Palm out. Grab the inside. Yes, palm out. So untwist your left arm. Yes, yes. It's an open shoulder grip. It's very different. And then kick. Put space between your left toes and your right fingers. Space. Space. More space. 1. Go. Put your toes on the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Second set, dancer. Second set. Open shoulder grip, palm facing out. And you get big, yogis. You take up all the space. All the space. Go. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Good work. Last set, dancer pose. Reach, kick. Kick your left toes towards the ceiling. Good, Noelle. Take up space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, let it go. Tree pose. Take your right foot and place it on your left ankle or your left calf or anywhere else that you want for your tree. Press your leg into your foot into your leg. Hands at heart center. Reach up. Look up. See the ceiling. And then close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Switch. Tree. Create it. Press into it. Lift up out of it. Breathe. Reach up. See the ceiling. 1. Close your eyes. 2, 3. Let it go. Let it go, shake it off. Standing balancing series is now complete. Extended mountain, reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Oh, now y'all are breathing. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Yeah, the breathing stops when we stand in balance. It's fascinating. Up dog, fill up. Down dog, get empty. Inhale. Step your right foot forward, triangle. Right foot forward, triangle. Place the block on the outside of your right shin, on the tall setting. Yeah, take your right fingertips to the block. Lengthen your spine away from your left foot. Everybody put a tiny bend in both knees, tiny baby bend. Good, breathe here, breathe. Where did your breath go? Breathe. Hear yourself breathe. Breathe louder, breathe deeper. Yes, Chris, breathe. Heck yes, breathe louder than the narrator between your ears. Breathe. One more. Come up to standing. Point your toes to the left side of your mat. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Drop your head. Hinge your hips. Drop your head. Maybe you like to take your feet out wider. Maybe you like to bend either knee. Put a little movement into your side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Come up to standing, pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward, step your left foot halfway up your mat and wide. So left foot out to the wide. So your feet are wide. Your stance is short. Good. Point both of your hips towards the front of the space like they're headlights. Reach up. Fold over your right leg and look at your left big toe. Tiny bend in both knees. And if your stance is long enough that your left heel is hard to keep down, shorten your stance. Good. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays where it is. Right fingers reach for the ceiling. Breathe. Breathe loud, breathe proud, breathe strong, breathe now. One more huge inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Good, Aaron. Downward facing dog. Heck yes. Left foot forward triangle. Left foot forward for triangle. Good. Left fingertips to the block, right fingers to the ceiling. Soften your knees. Get connected to your breath. Breathe in. Breathe louder than Chris. That's the goal. Breathe louder than Chris. Heck yes. 2 more. 1 more. Rise up to standing. Point your toes to the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. Press your fist away from your shoulders. Bend your knees. Drop your head. Get reconnected to your breath right here, right now. You're alive. You're in yoga. You're on your mat. It doesn't get much better than this. Heck yes. You breathing. And you know that you're breathing. Heck yes. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rise up, pyramid pose. Point your left toes forward, shorten your stance, widen your stance. Good, drop over your left thigh, look at your right big toe. Yeah, look at your right big toe. Tiny bend in your knees and come back to your breath. Right here, right now. Make a conscious decision to breathe in loud. Yes, breathe out loud. Yes, heck yes. Y'all are gonna make me start cussing with joy. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more inhale. Exhale, twisting triangle, right hand stays, left fingers reach. Recreate your breath. Breathe in. Heck yes, breathe out. Oh, wonderful. Keep filling the space with the sound of your breath. Heck yes. 2 more. Last one. Vinyasa, high to low. Good work. Let it all go. High to low, up dog, fill up. Down dog, get empty. Good work. 3 yogi push-ups. 3 yogi push-ups. High to low, high to low, high to low. Yeah, your practice, your push-ups, nobody else's. When you're complete, yeah, we totally work on the honor system here. It makes no difference to your neighbor if you do them or not. Lower all the way down when you're done. Put 1 ear on your mat and rest. Let your neck rest. Yeah, let your neck rest. Heck yes. Yeah, you made it to the floor. Heck yes. Bring your chin to center, locust pose. Lift your chest, your arms, your hands, your feet. Press your hip bones down. Lift everything else up. Look at the top edge of your mat. Woo, lengthen your neck. Yes, yes, yes. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. Yes, 5. Let it go. Put your other ear down. Give your other ear some mat time. Locust. Lift up. Rise up. 1. Heck yes. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5. Let it go. Yes, let it go. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet or your ankles or your shins, whichever you can grab, and then flex your feet a lot. Yes. Kick your feet into your hands, pull on your feet with your hands, rise up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let it go. Release your feet. Take a breath. Let a breath go. Take a breath. Leave a breath. Yes. Floor bow, second set. Last set. Feet, ankles, or shins. Flex your feet. Rise up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread all 10 toes for the last 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go. Heck yes. Heck yes. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yes. Come down to your knees. Camel pose. So stand on your shins, stack your hips over your knees, bring your hands to the small of your back. Lift your chest towards the ceiling. See the back wall. On 5, 1, keep breathing. 2, big breaths. Yes, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel, sit back on your heels and rest. Pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another breath. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes. Camel pose. In this round of camel, the last round of camel, you know when you're complete with it. Take it till you're complete with camel. However many breaths that is. Your neighbor doesn't mind. Lift, breathe, till you're complete. And when you are done, you'll sit and you'll rest. Good work. Good work. Yeah, rest. And once you've rested, come over onto your back for bridge pose. It's bridge time. As I've said before, this is the pose that takes the longest time to get into. It's fascinating. I do the same thing. It takes forever to get it just right. Can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? Can you? Good. Now lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Dig your heels down, lift your hips up. Interlace your hands underneath you and shimmy your shoulders together to press your shoulders down, your fists down, your hips up. 1, yeah, so good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, rest, pause, rest, 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 rest. And then we have 6 bridges or 6 wheels or 3 and 3 or 1 and 5 or whatever you want to do. If wheel is not in your practice, that's fine. It's perfect. Bridge or wheel, number 1 of 6, each one's a 5 count. I invite you to come up and stay up. Bridge or wheel, number 1. 1, 2, 3, heck yes, 4, 5, bridge or wheel, number 2. 1, 2, heck yes, 3, 4, 5, number 3. 1, yes, 2, 3, oh yes, 4, 5, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5. 1, 2, 3, so good, 4, 5, last one, y'all, last one, rise up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower all the way down, take reclined butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the bottoms of your feet to touch, knees open wide, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and get connected to you right here, right now. Yes, feel your heartbeat. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath in and your breath out right here, right now. Do not rush this. Lengthen your breath in. Lengthen your breath out. Breathe in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy baby. Happy baby. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet, kicking your feet to the ceiling. Grab the backs of your thighs, your shins, whatever variation of happy baby makes you happy, do it. Okay. Let go of your feet and press your feet up towards the ceiling. It's time for the core interlude, the core work interlude. I know. Reach your fingers up towards your toes, pulse towards your toes. 10 crunches. 1, 2, so good, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to a hover, flex both of your feet. Reach for your extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Extend your legs back up towards the ceiling. Put your hands underneath your tailbone. I forgot that point. Put your hands underneath your tailbone. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Pull your toes back towards your face, 30 more degrees. Hover your feet 2 inches up off the floor. Look down at your feet. Are they hovering? Pull your toes back towards your face. Boom! For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 4 more. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Push out through your heels. Hover your feet. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 3 more. Lower 30. Toes towards your face. Yes. 60. Hover your feet. Take your feet apart and together. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no place like home. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Second to last one. 30. 60. Flex your feet. Hover your heels. Look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. 30. 60. Hover. Look at your beautiful feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Heck yes. Yogi bicycles. Interlace your hands behind your head and extend one leg as you twist and touch your elbow to your knees. Twist and flex your feet. And we're going for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck yes. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Squeeze your knees. Give yourself a hug. High boat. 3 high boats, 3 boats, 3 low boats. 3 high boats, 3 low boats. High boat number 1. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. High boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. High boat. 1, 2, 3, low boat. 1, 2, 3, let it go. Take a full stretch, fingers to toes. Take a full stretch. Stretch your whole dang body out. Whole dang body stretch right here. And then if you want, you can stay on your back and take reclined half pigeon, or if you want to come through down dog to take traditional half pigeon, you know, you pick. Reclined half pigeon, you can take it at the wall, you can take it on your mat, you do you. Reclined half pigeon, you'll bend one leg and take that shin, your right shin, up and over your left thigh. And then slide your hands around to the back side of your left thigh. Interlace, like one hand goes in between your legs and you interlace your hands behind your right thigh, like lay all the way down, lay down, good. And do that again. Interlace your hands. And now flex your feet, press your head down. This is reclined half pigeon. Flex your feet and you can give yourself a self-assist. Press your elbow into your thigh, so you press your left elbow into your thigh and you'll feel it in your outer hip flexor. Yeah, flex your feet a lot. Good. Everybody in reclined half pigeon, flex your feet a lot. I know. Yes, I know. But it makes it feel something. Yes, I know. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Stack the other shin on top of your thigh. Interlace your hands. Yep, around the back side of your thigh. Yeah, good. Flex both feet a lot. Give yourself that self-assist to press your bent knee thigh away from your body. Everybody in traditional half pigeon, press your feet into the floor. Active feet in traditional half pigeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up to a seat and take either double pigeon, so you either stack your shins where your top ankle is on the outside of your bottom knee. If this is too much for your hips, if you cannot get your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee, take seated figure 4. So you'll know, can you get your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee? More, flex both feet a lot. Can you shorten, take your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee? So bring your, yes. And yeah, you'll feel it right here. Flex your feet a lot, sit tall. Woo, for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you switch the stack of your shins. This will be very different. It may be better, it may be worse. It's all what you use to describe it. It may be better or more sensational. Flex your feet a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frog pose. Face the right side of your mat the long way, and then fold up the edges of your mat so that you have some extra cushion underneath your knees. And then you can look back. Are you making right angles with your thighs, your shins, and your feet? Make right angles with thighs, shins, and feet. So flex your feet a lot like little froggy feet. Yeah, pulling your toes up towards your kneecaps. And then you can come down to your forearms, or you can put a block underneath your chest or underneath your pelvis, underneath your head. And be here in frog for, let's begin, 90 seconds. 90 seconds in frog. Breathe louder. Heck yes. Frog requires loud breath. Loud breath. Yeah, because your body's doing all kinds of things. It's resisting. Your mind is chattering like, what is going on? Breathe. Breathe loud. And let your head rest on something, the block or your stacked fists. We are halfway there. Flex your feet. And Chris, press your heels into the wall. And then drag your heels down towards the floor, into the wall and down like raw. Yes. So good. Different, right? 15 seconds of that. Okay, make your way slowly out of frog. I invite you to bring your belly to the floor. Belly to the floor, bring your big toes to touch behind you. That's my invitation. Let your hips come closed after being so open. Yeah, rest. Rest. Doesn't matter which way you're facing. Your practice is your practice. If you want to point your mat from east to west, that's cool too. Makes no difference. Seated single leg extension. Make your way from your belly to a seat. Extend one leg and fold over that thigh. Reach and fold. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. And for this side, take 3 of your fullest breaths in and out. 3. Heck yes. When you reach your third exhale, you will transition to seated forward fold with both legs out long, and then you'll take 3 breaths in that pose. From seated forward fold, when you're done with your third breath, you'll take reverse tabletop. You'll bend your knees, put your hands back by your hips. Lift your hips up, see the back wall behind you, and take 3 full breaths. When you've taken your third full breath in reverse tabletop, you'll take fish pose for 3 full breaths. And then in fish pose, your hands are underneath your sit bones. You're resting on your forearms on the earth, and your chest is lifting. You're looking at the back wall for 3 full breaths. And when you're complete with fish pose, you'll take an inversion. A simple inversion is to lie on your back. Put a block under your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion. Send your legs up, look at your toes. And we're here for the same amount of time as you were in frog. And I just want you to notice which one in your experience, when you're complete with both, felt longer. And what about it made one feel longer than the other? So tune in to your body. Check it out right here, right now. Come down slowly out of your inversion. Remove the block. Take a full body stretch. And then hug one or both knees into your chest and take a supine twist, letting your knees drop to one side. And you look away from whichever way your knees are dropped. Look in the opposite direction. Switch sides. Reclined butterfly pose. Come back to center. And then move your body into your final resting pose for today's practice. I invite you to find the corners of your mat with your heels, and then take your feet wider. Take your feet off the edges of your mat. Yeah, get big and take up all the space. Arms out by your sides, palms up, take up space. And I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly. Thank you. I see you. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And then slowly roll to your favorite side and pause. And then slowly come up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal this unhurried class with the sound of 3 ohms. Take your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, lift your chin towards the heavens, and from right here, right now, invite in whatever it is you need to get more connected to the present moment and stop the rushing. Take a breath in. Let it go. Together we bow. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Tiffany, Noelle, Marty, Jimmy, Amy, and your cute little furry friends. Give yourself a big round of applause for the good work that you did here on your mat today. You made a good decision to come to your mat, and I thank you. I see you. I honor each and every one of you.